Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? It's Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing a Percol iced coffee, and this one is going to be on the protein latte. So I got this particular one out of Pound Stretch, and it cost me 79p, which is a good price for a weird paper container of gold coffee. And yes, before you ask, it's still in date. It goes out of date on the 25th of the 2nd, 2020, and I'm recording this in December 2019. So anyways, let's have a look around the packages. Like I said, we have this kind of it actually feels really nice. It's got it's like paper, kind of cardboard packaging, but it's just got kind of like a nice glossy, well, not glossy, but waxy feel to it. I don't know if it's recyclable or not. Oh, it is recyclable. Yeah, it's recyclable. Please recycle as paper. Yeah, but yeah, it's got a really nice feel to it. But anyways, so we have kind of most of the top of the can is can. I'm just going to say can just to make it easier rather than container. So the top of the can has got mostly purple, and the purple kind of fades down to the bottom and kind of this whitish at the bottom. It does look fairly nice because there is kind of this texture pattern on the back of the can. As you can see, it's kind of got like these different, it's got patterns, and just it's not just one solid purple. It's got all these little lines and stuff. So it does look cool, when you see it on a distance. It might not look as good on the camera, but it looks good here. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top we have a little. I think you drink it out the. I think you drink out the can. There's no straw, so I think we'll find out in a second. So, like I said, this is the protein latte. So ultimately, it is just cold coffee, but in the latte form. 18 grams of protein, 100% organic Arabica, fair trade. So let's have a look at the back of the thing. We have some facts and figures. So, shake well and enjoy cold. Oh yes, you guys know I like to shake my drinks. So 18 grams of protein, Arabica beans, naturally organic and recyclable Carto can. Carto can? Carto can? I've not heard of that word before. Carto can. Not heard of that. But I guess that's what this weird thing's called. Sugar content, it does have sugar, even though it's organic. It contains 8.7 grams of sugar per 100 ml, and this is a 225 ml can, so it's it's a weird size. It looks the same as a normal 250 ml, but I guess it's a little bit smaller because of the packaging makes it look a bit chunkier. So it's got about 20 grams of sugar. So it's still quite a lot for a small can, really, for coffee. So what does this say? We're a small bunch of coffee lovers who are passionate about bringing you the best beans. For that extra oomph, we've created this great tasting fair trade and organic protein latte. It's the same great coffee, but with a natural protein boost. And it just goes on to say, protein enhanced coffee drink with milk, heat treated, 70% organic milk. The organic logo shows that the coffee, milk, sugar in this product are farmed without artificial fertilizers and chemical pesticides. Cool. Apart from that, nothing else on the can. So let's have a look on the top here. So I'll give it a good shake. It's nice and cold. I have got a cup, so giving it a good shake. Probably explode over me now, as I always do. So it says, shake well, open here. Right, let's see. Will this go over? I'm actually scared this is going to fly upwards. Come flying out the... Oh no, it didn't. Okay. So you do just drink it out the carton. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I'll show you the top of it in a second when I pour some out. Seems fairly thick when pouring it out. Yeah, I guess that's... I mean, this cup's about 220 ml to be fair, so I guess that's a full one of these, which is perfect because I can empty this fully. Right, so there's the top of the can. So it's got a fairly, big area to drink all your coffee out of it. So what does it look like inside? Yeah, oh yeah, I see why it wants a good shake. There's all stuff on the bits and bobs on the side. Anyways, so it wasn't too strong while pouring it out for the smell. We'll give it a smell in a second. So the colour is indeed just your, normal kind of light brown coffee colour. So while giving it a shake, I have managed to produce some foam on the top, as you can see there. You got the coffee and you got a little foam bit on the top. So it seems to be fairly frothy from just naturally shaking it, which is pretty good. So let's give it a smell now. Yeah, just smells like cold coffee. Anyways, guys, I've got some on my lip there, a bit of the foam. So anyways, guys, let's try some. Wow, that is nice. Look how thick that is. What's that bit? Oh, that's just a bit of the foam. Look how thick that is, guys. That is fully sticking to the side. I mean, most of that's the bubbles and stuff, but that is sticking fairly well. I mean, look at that. Even for like just a normal coffee drink, which aren't meant to be thick, you know, ain't designed to be thick, that's actually sticking fairly well. And of course, if you don't like cold coffee drinks, you're not going to like this drink. So, but for people that do like the cold coffees, you're obviously watching this drink. It's definitely, I mean, the protein side to it, you won't even know it's got protein in it. That's just purely, I mean, a latte's latte. They just add the protein to it. Great. Doesn't really change anything. So we'll just go on it based as a normal latte. Because I've got one other flavour, which is in my fridge to review. That's just like a normal one. But in terms of actual flavour, yeah, you've got a kind of relaxed coffee flavour there. It's not a really kind of strong, you know, over powerful coffee flavour there, which I think sometimes is better because, again, some people that don't mind the cold coffees, they maybe don't mind more of the relaxed kind of coffee drink rather than a super strong flavour with these cold coffees. But like I said, it's really smooth. It's actually nice and thick for what it is. I'm actually surprised. Even though it's got all that sugar in it, it isn't sweet. Now, again, you could argue, well, because it's got the sugar in it, it doesn't make the coffee as strong. Yeah, you know, it could do. That's a fair point. But it's still got a nice, relaxed coffee flavour. And the coffee flavour itself tastes of actual real coffee, which is nice. Because you drink some of these cold coffee drinks, they just taste weird. But ultimately, you know, it's pretty much just like a few other the cold coffees. Like you go into a supermarket or something, you see all the supermarket cold coffees lined up. You know, they all do their own brands these days, and you've got the branded ones. You guys know what the branded ones are. They're in their weird, you know, plastic containers and all that. They tend to be a bit more watery, but I find the supermarket ones are a bit thicker, just like this one. To be honest, in the blind taste test, you won't be able to tell a difference. They're both nice cold coffees, but I would say this is definitely a lot thicker than I was expecting. You know, and I've tried quite a lot of cold coffee drinks. This one is definitely a lot thicker, but overall, guys, it's nice. It's really nice. It's almost like a latte milkshake, if anything, because this is that thick. Like, I mean, look at it sticking to the side. It's crazy. It really is way thicker than a lot of the other watery cold coffee drinks I've tried. Really impressed with that. That's really nice. Especially ends up in Pound Stretcher. You do find some good stuff in Pound Stretcher. So, but yeah, that's nice, guys. Oh, that's lovely. Can't wait to try the other one now. Cool. So there goes a thumbs up for me, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.